Hello, 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 I am back. How are y'all guys doing? Do y'all enjoy the pipe realm? I hope you do. But I'm sure many of you feel a bit disoriented and then feel a bit nausea because you start to confuse where you are. Are you upside down or not? So this video is for that. So let's get started. Okay, but before I start off the video, giving you guys the tips and tricks, I need you to do this first. So, if you guys remember in the series, those characters never been there before. So, what I want you to do is put a mindset by pretending that this is your first time in this realm, just like those characters. But they survived, so that's why I'm giving you the tips and tricks. So let's go. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to give you two tips, two tricks to guide you how to safely drive on Assetto Corsa Hotwheels Acceleracers Pipe Realm track mod. So the first tips that I'm going to give you is don't suddenly stop. Like keep the momentum of the car going because on this track it's all about the gravity because you're driving inside a pipe, not a regular track like the previous track mod, the orange track. No, because if you didn't keep the momentum going, like for example, you were riding the sidewall, like from the right side because the track is going left, if you suddenly stop, you either going to flew straight to the other side of the track, which is the left side if the track suddenly going to the right, so you're gonna flew like that. And especially if you don't know are you upside down or not, or even you know you were upside down, if you suddenly slow down you're gonna fall. Like that's it, it's over. So keep the momentum of the car going. Don't suddenly stop, don't suddenly slow down a lot, just try to tap on the pedal, play around with the pedal. Now as for the second tips is that try to pretend you're piloting a jet, not driving a car, because in this track you're not really like trying to hit the apex, like enter the cornering from the outside and then in going inside and then going outside again. No, no, no. Since you're riding the sidewall, I'm sure you some of you probably already feel like you're doing this. Try to pretend you're piloting a jet. Like for example, if you go left, you go to the right side of the wall to ride the sidewall. Because if you really try to hit the apex, you're gonna flew to the other side of the wall because it's gonna start to look like you're going down on the track. Meanwhile, it turns out the track is going left, not going down. So you're gonna fall or you're gonna flew straight to the other side of the track. So that's it for the tips. So the first tricks that I'm going to give you is try to not ride the sidewall too much. What I meant by that is like let's use this section as an example. The track is going right, so you're gonna ride the sidewall, the left side of the sidewall. What I want you to do is don't 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 do this. Don't do this. Try keep yourself somewhere around here. Like for example, this is the original pivot point. What I want you to do is just just be here, not here. Once you're sure that the track is going right but and not immediately going left, you're allowed to go here. But if you're still not sure if the track is gonna keep going right or is gonna suddenly going left, just be here, from here to here. Don't overdo it immediately like this. See, start from here, and then once you're sure, just like I said, you're allowed to overdo it, like really ride the sidewall like this, to a point where you start to see the track is like going up instead of going right. And as for this section, even though this is not a good reference, but if you are seeing a track that, eh, I mean, if you're suddenly seeing the section immediately going to the opposite direction, the second trick is, what I want you to do is just play around and tapping the pedal. I know I've said this on the tips category, but as for this one, after you play around with your pedal, like play around with the throttle, like tapping it, not fully pressing it, what I want you to do is keep the steering straight. Let the car hit the side, eh, not hit the sidewall, but more like going in a direction straight towards the sidewall. In that way, you're letting the car riding the sidewall on its own. Even though in this video you can clearly see it that I was turning because I already knew where the track is gonna go, but as for y'all, if you're pretending that this is your first time in this track, just like the characters, you have to do it. You have to do that. Just let the car steer straight and let it going straight towards the sidewall. See, just like this, the track is suddenly going the opposite direction. If you're unsure where it's gonna go, just let it going straight to the sidewall. But in this video, since I knew, so I was trying to hit the apex, which is a bit a bad idea if you're trying to pretend that this is the first time you're in the track. But anyways, at least since I know, I do it. So that's it for the video. I hope this helps. If my explanation is a bit bad, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next content. I hope you all enjoy the pipe realm after this. So thank you for downloading it. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.